Robert Heffernan, Endotech Analytics, streaming live exclusively for Pareto token holders. I am in the Matrix, all right, and we are streaming live exclusively for Pareto token holders, but for the beginning here, it's exclusively for everybody on planet Earth. But there will be a time soon when you will need Pareto tokens in order to consume the content that Endotech Analytics will be delivering to the Pareto network. So, with that being said, let's do the rounds because we do it every day. Doing the rounds. And it is Friday. February 16th, and the rounds are going to be quick today. You know, on Fridays when the doc is making his loop through the hospital, Friday rounds are quick, and where we're going to be here today is quick. One thing about the blockchain and trading blockchain assets is that market never sleeps, man. It never closes. There is no President's Day long weekend, all right? So we are paying particular attention always to what the trade setup is. And that's part of the process here on trading cryptos is that the market doesn't close. For us, we are running our 24-hour market with the Asian opening and closing. So hello, Asia, as it's morning there. And their trading day is started on Saturday if they're trading on Saturday. And the market's open and available to trade, so why not? And then our weekly opening is Sunday night. And we're going to do a weekly show on Sundays that concentrate on that fractal of the weekly time frame and even further out. We'll actually talk about weeklies, monthlies. And as this market matures, and you have to look at it, you know, we're going to talk monthly value ranges. We're going to talk quarterlies, right? Quarterlies. In 5 years, we're going to be talking yearlies, all right? We actually need 13 years of data for some of our analysis. You know, we like going 13, lucky 13, but that's a whole nother story. Let's take the vitals, though. Here we go, taking the vitals. All right, every day we take the vitals. Our vitals sheet, blockchain vitals, that's the name of the segment. The vitals sheet is it's the daily roadmap. A lot of people call it a roadmap, but it's 3 different trading systems in one, and something that you can go to every day to kind of take the pulse of the market or get that viewpoint of how healthy or sick a particular market is. The past 3 days, 4 days, I've been talking about Dash in the segment of taking the vitals, and that's what I'm going to continue with because when I look at markets, I look at the same type of technical information, whether I'm trading corn, soybeans, whether I'm trading Dash, lean hog calendar spreads. All of the things that I look at comes from the same kind of technical reference point. So it's not a moving target as far as the technicals are concerned. For me, that when things bear out in the technicals, it means the same thing no matter what market you're looking at. It's kind of like I explained it to somebody recently. It's like if you know the game of baseball, right? You know the game of baseball. You know it inside and out and what things mean. If you're watching Major League Baseball and then you go to Japan and watch Japanese baseball, the same things are going to apply. On-base percentage, how good of a power hitter is a guy? Can the team steal bases? All those things that make teams successful. It doesn't matter whether you're playing in Japan or if you're playing in the U.S., the game of baseball and successful baseball playing is dependent on a few things. And that's kind of what the sheet is for me. It's those things that really tell me an indication of the relative health or sickness of a market. All right, so let's go to the vitals. And we're talking Dash. As I said, always open. Trading 690 right now. 3 days now. Firmly in up momentum. Chasing that up momentum collar. Hasn't reached it yet. And you will see the past 3 days how that up momentum collar has been expanding. And I know that we talked about the next fractal out is the weekly, and that weekly average up at 827. Now I'm watching that up momentum collar kind of chase to that level. the up momentum on the weekly 1038. So for me, I'm long dash. I'm comfortable being long dash as long as we can continue to close in up momentum. And I am looking for that longer term fractal in order to take some chips off the table. That 827 level, if I can get some stuff off that, today's 788. I'm guessing tomorrow that up momentum collar is going to be around 800. Sunday, which is still trading. It's a still day. It's a day of the week, Sunday, and a trading day of the week, right? Sunday, that collar will probably be up right around that weekly average. For me, that's going to be a great place to take some chips off the table. And then again, you can play this when things are in momentum. I'm taking stuff off at collars and I'm re-establishing some of that position back down at the momentum. I just want to see it continue to stay in momentum, and I'm going to run with it. If we get a close out of up momentum, I'm going to take chips off the table. All right, that's how I approach this. All right. Another thing that I know I've mentioned over the past couple of days, and I just want to show it to you again, but this time I'm going to go deep inside. All right. For all of you, I'm going to go deep inside the Endotech AI engine as it is going to appear, the interface, what it's going to look like. So check this out. There I am, right there, deep inside the Endotech Analytics AI ML interface that will be coming to you as a Pareto token holder. You can see top left of the screen, market sentiment, technical analysis. That's where my expertise will reign on this once it's fully interactive. The blockchain vital sheet will be housed in the technical part of that technical analysis. Of course, Dr. Anna Becker has got vast knowledge in so many things technical, and we'll have other technical analysis in there. The great thing that I'm looking forward to with the AI and the ML engine, and I've talked about this before, is the extreme numbers of different assets that are in this class and emerging. And just the ability to filter through that to what things are performing the best, especially early on, as this is mostly a buy and hold kind of market at this point. No ability to short any of this stuff. So you really want a radar that can scan that big number of available assets and be involved in the ones that truly are and have momentum to the upside, or for the very least are not in lower momentum. All right. So the AI engine is being built right now, and this is what the framework is going to look like, although I will not be the cornea in the eyeball or the pupil. I'm going to be the backbone. But the AI is getting programmed right now, and we will have a beta version up shortly for you to partake in. But again, the only way to partake in this, the only way to consume the content is to own Pareto tokens. You can get them at qcoin.com, Kucoin, qcoin.com, etherdelta.com, or idex.com. Those are all three places where Pareto tokens currently are being traded, and you're going to need tokens to consume content. All right. I told you it was going to be a short one Friday. We will be back tomorrow, Saturday. Endotech Analytics never sleeps. We are ready to analyze the market 24/7, 365 days a year, just like it is available to be traded. So you have a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow.